Sky Squad, we are back in the building, baby. We got to talk about Married to Medicine. The reunion trailer just dropped for the season 9 reunion, wherein it's looking like that good Dr. Contessa then stormed into Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Jackie, and Dr. Simone's trailer. This is happening what looks like before the reunion is even getting started, okay? Before the ladies even hit the set. But before we get into that, we got to take a look at a couple of clips that are going on, listen, with this Married to Medicine panel at BravoCon. We got some people there that we love on this channel who are boots on the ground, okay? So I'm just going to show y'all a couple of clips. One is Dr. Contessa going slam off, okay, on Dr. Heavenly. Y'all got to get a look gander at this right here, okay? Shout out to our friends over at Dame Galley. She runs the Andy's Girls podcast. Be sure to follow her for a lot of the BravoCon updates. She just posts some short clips, but you guys can check out more in her stories.
I think the issue is the lack of the confusion. Because when there's confusion, there's lies. Because after the ambush, Contessa texts me and says, "I love you, sister."
No, that's not true at all.
And when the wrong way, absolutely did. And no, you texted me. You texted me. No, I did. No, I did.
Chaos. Lord have mercy. Dr. Contessa then gave somebody in the crowd her phone to prove that Dr. Heavenly had texted her first after the alleged ambush at her house. Listen, it's going all the way down, but there is more, okay?
For just a second, let me tell you something. I have never laid with a married man. And in this married man that they're speaking of, I hired him to work for me. And I do have audio to prove who really slept with the man. Don't test
Ooh!
me. Watch this. Wait a minute, sweetheart. Wait a minute. So along with the polygraph test, if I need to, there is audio. And I've already checked with the attorneys in Georgia. I can run it.
Oh, yo. Quad. Who slept with the contractor? I mean, a part of me wants you to run it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out who. I mean, you know, since y'all talking about it, okay. I'm in shock. I'm in shock right now. So all of this is occurring today, right? And then of course, the trailer for the reunion drops. Baby. This right here, what you see, chaos, okay? Chaos. So let's just take a look at, you know, some of the little highlights from the reunion. We see Dr. Simone, everybody's showing up to their trailers. And you see Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly are all in the same dressing room, the same trailer getting ready, okay? So then what you see is what looks to be, and I can't tell if it's this, but what looks to be Dr. Contessa coming into a dressing room. I can't tell if it's Dr. Heavenly's dressing room or not. But when you see next, you see Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly, and you hear.
Did y'all get Contessa out?
Yeah, ambush people.
You hear her say, "Can y'all get Dr. Contessa out?" So it sounds like, it looks like Dr. Contessa then ran up on, okay, ran up on Dr. Heavenly, okay, whilst in the trailer, okay, getting ready. I ain't never heard of this. They getting into it before we even get to see them sitting down in the room. Like, what go on? So the next thing you'll see is Dr. What looks like Dr. Simone trying to get Dr. Heavenly back on the bus. And she pushing her off of her. And you see Dr. Contessa screaming, talking about don't be mentioning my kids or something like that. You see Dr. Heavenly on the bus telling Andy she's traumatized by what just happened. And she tells Andy, "You ain't got to believe me. I can tell you already looking like you don't believe me." Baby, it's going down on Married to Medicine reunion. This should be interesting. And we ain't even got to the actual reunion yet. You know what I'm saying? We a minute into this trailer, and we still just looking at, the before the scenes action. Okay. I took and told y'all, I need every reunion a 30-minute to an hour-long special on the reunion preparations, and they could just put it on BravoTV.com. You know what I'm saying? And make it a Bravo Insider special, so that you got to go subscribe to the BravoTV.com Insider to get this information, thus driving membership to the Bravo Insider, increasing digital views and revenues. Man, come on now. I'm tired. I'm gonna stop giving my stuff away from free. Okay, so anyway, Quad said, telling Andy she got some receipts and she's ready to bring them out straight like that. Okay. We'll see what those receipts are in just 1 second. Okay. We see all the ladies heading into the thing. We see the set. Okay. Of course, we see Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Contessa going at it. We see Dr. Simone saying something to Anila about, you knew who it was that was involved in your burglary. Okay. And so then you're going to see Toya and I think Quad going at it in a bit. But one of the biggest things that's going to come out of this is, they talk about, when they're talking about the men, they talk about, does anybody who believes here that Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Daddy Damon are, doing the relations every day. Nobody believes it or whatever. So the men, they had their time to shine, come out, and the men look like they at a bar or something like that. And Scott got a rap song out or something like that. And I guess this may be dedicated to Dr. Contessa. He gonna rap a little bit of it in this thing right here. I would play it, but I ain't trying to get, the things, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get nothing happening to the video. But you gotta play it for yourself. I will put it in the description of this video. The link to it is on my Instagram page. You guys can hear whether or not Dr. Scott got anything on Drake or not. Okay. But he gonna perform his rap song. They talk about that clunker shot. So remember how Dr. Jackie was talking about the O shot? There's also a clunker shot that men can get in the clunker, and it takes the clunker from this to this. Okay, it takes the clunker from this to this. That's what they say right here. You know, Curtis got some very straight white teeth. Now that I look at that, I mean that they are straight and white. I wonder if they're real. There go Dr. Skye performing his song. Hey ho, hey ho. Stay out the DM. Stay out the DM. Stay out the DM. Stay out the DM. I'm sure he ain't even in those DMs no more. I'm sure that DM is locked, okay, and closed. The door to the DMs are closed. You better hold on to that woman, because I mean that woman got the body yada 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 yada. Okay, so you better do right by her, Dr. Scott. Perform them lyrics. 2 fingers to the sky. Andy's like, that wasn't on my mood board for the day, but here we are. Okay. Okay, so now we get into, you know, Quad and rumors. And Quad has taken a polygraph test. Okay. She gonna give Andy the results. Okay. There go the results. She about to hand them to Andy. I'm assuming it's the polygraph that she was referring to in the episodes that she said she would take to prove she didn't know nothing about Anila's burgle. And so then Anila, I too have a polygraph to prove that I did not stage my burgle. Okay. Dr. Heaven is looking like, what the heck? Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Contessa go at it again. And so then Toya and Quad get all the way into it, but it is this that takes the cake.
Against you guys.
Talking about her.
Dr. Eugene goes in on that Quad, okay? And that's how we ended. That's my face too. Okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the trailer. I'm gonna put the link in the description of this video so you guys can watch it for yourself. I know, you know, hearing me narrate it be fun and stuff like that, but you got to see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to see it and then come back and comment and let me know what you think. Is it gonna be fire? What y'all think about this pen? And also too, I wanted to say this. If you guys want to catch the entire panel for Married to Medicine, I want to shout out my people over at Bravo While Black, because they actually have, I think, the full 37-minute Married to Medicine panel on their Instagram page. So I'll place Dan Galley's link in the description so you guys can catch those specific parts that we spoke about earlier. I will also place Bravo While Black's links, Instagram link in my description. And then I will also place the link to the trailer as well so that you guys can catch the entire 3-minute trailer in its entirety. So with that being said, guys, make sure you guys, and if you're watching this on Facebook, then make sure you guys tap on in over at YouTube where I can place links in the description. All right. With that being said, I will catch you guys in the next